Hi guys, Princess Honeypot here again. This is Advent Calendar Day 15. I've got a cup of tea. This is my Disneyland Paris Frozen 2 mug. It's very pretty. They're all on here. So yeah, and it has actually got like, I can't show you, but like snowflakes inside the cup, but I don't want to spill it. But if you look on the side of the mug handle, you'll see the same snowflakes that are inside all over that. So yeah, so quick swig of tea. That's purple straw because it matches the cup. So yeah, so what's everyone been up to today then? Where's 50? All right, okay. We're right at the bottom today. In the scarf. That was actually the charm from yesterday's jewellery, that thing that fell out. I was wondering where that was. Somehow it managed to get caught up in that. So let's open this one. What chocolate we got today? Let's have a look. See what we got in this here. Oh look, we got a cute little snowman today. So sweet. He's got a little purple present. Isn't he cute? And here we go. Look what we got today. We have got little fingers and thumbs there. What is that? Oh, I think it's a reindeer. I don't know if it's going to focus. I think it's a reindeer. Anyway, it don't matter what it is because it's going now. Right. Okay, number 15 on the one with the dodgy doors. Is right here. It's a tiny little one, so smaller than a stamp. This is one of my favourite calendars, as you know. Again, Primark. Now £3 in the sale. They still had them about 4 days ago. Also a frozen one as well. So if you're quick, you might get one. Oh, got a little goodness knows how I'm going to show you this. It's a tiny little rose gold little diamante charm. It's quite cute, as you can see. Very, very tiny. Look, could be a nice little earring if I had to. And again, it's the same with the I can't get hold of it. Same little clasp thing again, as you can see. Oh yeah. So that's a nice one. I still haven't got the bracelet yet. What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon I'm going to get the bracelet on the last day? There you go. Anyway, that's enough showing that. Right. And just have another swig of tea. I thought today I'll be festive. Wear some reindeer antlers. So yeah. Just call me... I'm going to be Dasher, because I'm not going to be Rudolph, because I haven't got a red nose. Nope, no red nose, no cold yet. I know, would show you what I'm wearing, but I'm actually being really lazy today. I'm wearing the same as I wore yesterday, which is the Winnie the Pooh Christmas t-shirt. So, yeah. Because I'm quite tired today, so I've just been kind of like resting today. So here we go. You know where it comes from, guys. WH Smith, $9.99. No, they don't have any more. Right, where are we? C15 is right there with red and white candy cane stripes, as you can see. So, blimey, do you know how heavy this book is? I mean, for a normal person it probably wouldn't be heavy, but with my strength, or lack of strength, with my illnesses, I just can't even lift anything nowadays. It is, I mean, it is quite heavy. And as always, same old boring cover. Don't even want to talk about that anymore. It's just, I just think that they could have made some of them slightly different, but they didn't. Hello, here's my little antlers. I've got my little ears. Oh, we got a purple book today. Little purple book. What are we got? Oh, look. We've got Disney Wreck-It Ralph, Wreck the Halls. I reckon this one's going to be a good one. What do you reckon? I already like the colouring of this one. The candy canes are cool here, look. Needs a nice yellow one to offset the colours. So yeah, Disney, Wreck-It Ralph, Wreck the Halls. And as usual, Em's left glasses upstairs. But you would knew that was going to happen, so. I've got my wings in the way. I call these my wings. Okay, so. Vanellope von Schweetz, president of Sugar Rush, lay down in a drift of powdered sugar. Ralph, watch this, she called to her friend. Ralph was visiting from his own video game, Fix-It Felix Jr. Vanellope moved her arms and legs quickly through the fluffy powder. Then she sprang to her feet. Ta-da! A sugar angel, she exclaimed proudly. Ralph smiled weakly. Oh yeah, nice one, he said. So look, there's Vanellope making her sugar angels, and there's Ralph. Not really that interested, but just agreeing with her anyway, just to keep the peace, I think. So you can see her doing her sugar angels in a big pile of powdered sugar. Kind of looks pink in this light. Yeah, there she is. Speaking of that, I think I better put the light on. What do you reckon? Oh, hello, I can see you now. Right. Vanellope could tell something was bothering Ralph. Hey, shouldn't you be Mr. Holly Jolly? It's only a few days until Christmas. Your first real Christmas. The festive period was usually pretty lonely for video game bad guys like Ralph. But ever since Ralph had saved his game from being unplugged, the Nicelanders had realised what a good guy their bad guy was. For the first time ever, they had even invited Ralph to their Christmas party. Ah. So look, there we go. Climbing up the tree. And he's stringing, I don't know what he's stringing. Those baubles look very much like little onions. And then look, and then here's everyone welcoming him. Got little garlands. And I can see Ralph's got, I don't know if that's the tree topper there, or if it's just a decoration. Oh no, the tree topper's on the tree. I quite like that purple colour there as well. It was great to go to the Nicelanders party, Ralph admitted. But you know what? The whole time I was there, I couldn't stop thinking about the bad guys in all the other games. Their Christmas will be just as lonely as ever. Ralph remembered past Christmases spent alone on his brick pile. Bad guys deserve a real Christmas too, he thought. So look, there we go. And Vanellope's made a snowman out of all the sweets. Looks like he's got diamond eyes. Big candy canes here for the arms. Actually, it kind of looks like a bird. It looks like a beak. And there's Ralph looking on. And then you've got Ralph looking up at his Wreck-It Ralph tower, as you can see. Vanellope tilted her head to one side, then nodded. You're right, she said, and we can give it to them. She remembered how bad it had felt to be left out by the other racers in her own game. Let's throw the bad guys a Christmas party with presents and a tree, the whole 9 yards. Ralph's face lit up. That's a perfect idea. He hopped up in excitement, then landed with a boom. The ground shook and a towering sugar drift toppled over, burying Vanellope. Oops, sorry, said Ralph, digging her out. Oh dear, poor Vanellope. And there's Ralph, getting all like, my goodness, what have I done? Silly me. Doesn't know his own strength, does he? I do like how Vanellope's hair's got all the sweets in it, like sticky sweets. So yes, a nice pink sugar drift toppled on top of her. Ralph called a special meeting of the Badanon support group. Every year, we bad guys get stuck on the outside of Christmas. Well, this year, everything is going to be different. Ralph took them all about... No, he didn't took them. Ralph told them all about how wonderful Christmas could be, with decorations, presents, songs and parties. Everyone was really excited. Ralph's Christmas sounded like so much fun. I want everyone to meet here in the support group room on Christmas Eve, said Ralph, and get ready for the merriest Christmas ever. So look, he's explaining to everyone that they're going to have a Christmas party. Yeah, sorry, just drinking some tea. Yeah. So look, you can see all the baddies. I don't know any of the names. So here, there's him. He's creepy looking. Kind of looks like the devil. And this one's like a gargoyle. Yeah, I've got no idea what that is. Some sort of zombie. And this green weird thing looks a bit like Mike, but except it's got these long bits. Ralph and Vanellope got busy making a special gift for each bad guy. They planned something for everyone, including a new fireproof cape for Satine, 8 cosy mittens for Cycloptopus, and a jar of extra sticky toffees for Zombie to reattach his arms. And now for the tree, said Vanellope. It just isn't Christmas without a tree covered in sweets. They found a perfect lollipop tree in Lollystick's forest. Then they strung it with popcorn garlands and hung candy canes on its branches. A glistening rock candy star twinkled on top. Not bad, said Vanellope, stepping back to admire it. Ralph agreed. It didn't exactly look like the Nicelanders' Christmas tree, but he knew the bad guys would love it. So look, you can see the Christmas tree. It's really a good thing that these two haven't got diabetes, isn't it? Because the amount of sweets in Vanellope's land is just crazy mad. You just have a blood sugar that's as sky high as anything. I would know this because I have diabetes and it is not good to eat loads and loads of sugar. Now there was just one day left until Christmas Eve and Ralph was worried about something. How are we going to carry all this to the support group room? Vanellope wrinkled her nose as she thought it over. Then her eyes widened. The same way Santa does, she replied, in a sleigh. Vanellope dragged Ralph across Sugar Rush to the cart bakery. There they could use all the sugar icing and sweets they needed to create the perfect Christmas cart. Has anyone made a sleigh before? Asked Ralph. I doubt it, but there's a first time for everything, Vanellope replied, as she fiddled with the controls. So look, you can see them trying to make a sleigh out of all the sweets. Vanellope up here, and then Ralph. Lots of candy canes everywhere, sugar everywhere. Yes, definitely don't play this game if you've got diabetes. Gears turned, belts rolled, mixers mixed and icing iced. Within minutes, a gleaming vehicle slid out of the finisher and came to a rest at Ralph's feet. One rocket-powered candy sleigh ready to go, Vanellope declared. On Christmas Eve, the two friends met to bring Christmas to the bad guys. Vanellope came dressed and ready to play an elf. I didn't have a hat in size, freakishly large, so I made you this, she tossed. Tossed? What does that mean? Oh, okay, I'm reading it wrong. She tossed Ralph an empty sugar sack, tied with a red bow on the side. So look, here's the sleigh, all finished and looking very sugary. candy cane, I don't know, what do you call it? Like the bottom bit, like wheels on a sleigh, but it's not wheels, is it? I don't know what they're called. They're skis, I suppose. Candy cane type skis. And then here, Vanellope chucks him this hat that she's made. She's looking all happy. You know, she's got like an elf hat on, as you can see. She's dressed as an elf, look. How about I get us off the ground, said Vanellope. She shooed Ralph into the passenger seat. You can turn on the rockets once we get going. Vanellope revved the engines and they were off. Soon they were flying smoothly towards the game exit. Okay, let's get this thing moving, Ralph called out, reaching for the left and right rocket switches. My battery just nearly died then, so if I went off for a second, that's why. He flipped them both, but his powerful grip snapped one of the tiny rocket switches like a toothpick. Only one rocket turned on and the sleigh spun out of control. Goodness me, look what's happening here. Here's the sleigh going crazy. And look, they're all going all over the place. Ooh. Vanellope tried to regain control of the runaway sleigh, but no matter what she did, it was no use. The rocket spiralled lower and lower until, gloop, it came to a lurching stop in the middle of Great Caramel Lake. Ralph and Vanellope managed to swim to the shore, but the sleigh and all the presents were ruined. Ralph watched sadly as everything they had worked on sank beneath the Caramel Lake. Oh, look. Oh, dear. Look what's happened. You can see all the bits of the sleigh all going down in the caramel. Look, the gloopy caramel. And candy canes are still standing upright. There's sweets everywhere. Look, you can see. They look like presents as well. Look, there's presents here. I don't know what that is. A bit of broken something or other. And look, and poor Vanellope and Ralph look really sad. Empty-handed and covered in caramel, Ralph and Vanellope made their way to the support group room. Ralph hesitated. What are we going to tell the guys? I've wrecked their Christmas. The crash had been an accident, but Vanellope was still sad they wouldn't be able to have a Christmas party. Time to face the music, big guy, she said. But when they opened the door, the friends' jaws dropped. The room was completely decked out and the party was well underway. The bad guys greeted them with a big cheer. Where did you get all this? Asked Ralph. We spent the last few days getting everything ready, Sorceress said. Yeah, you got us all in the Christmas spirit, Satine added. So look, they're looking all sad, thinking that they're going to disappoint everyone. And everyone's made a big, lovely party for them. Look, there's garlands everywhere and trees all decorated. And Ralph looks all happy and so does Vanellope. But Vanellope and I made presents, decorated a tree. We even made a sleigh, but I wrecked it. I wrecked everything, said Ralph sadly. Don't be silly, said Satine. You're the reason we're here, spending Christmas together. That's a pretty great gift. The other bad guys nodded in agreement. A wide smile spread across Ralph's face. Merry Christmas, everyone. They all celebrated late into the night. It truly was the merriest Christmas any of them had ever had. Look, so you can see everyone partying. Vanellope looking all happy. There's the sorceress at the back. Cycloptopus there. Can't remember his name. Satine. So they're all there. And yeah, very cute. So yeah, that was Disney Wreck-It Ralph Wreck the Halls. So I hope everyone enjoyed that. As always, I did. As always, if you're interested, my Instagram is 30bluebell30. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed that. And I will see you all tomorrow. So, night everyone. Bye.